Hey guys, today I have a really special watch for us to review, and you can see down here it says special packaging. So this is a special Omega. This is actually the Bond 60th anniversary Seamaster. So let's take a look. So when you take this off, you get the instructions booklet and the wallet holding the warranty card right here. And you have this really awesome box. Such a cool box. Let's take this out. And this box is just awesome. You get the old school Omega Seamaster waves at the top. So it's like this nice navy and royal blue combination. Kind of has like a 3D effect. It looks really nice. Really high quality wooden box, polished really nice. And down here you'll see, and it kind of has like the James Bond theme graphics, which I think is really awesome. And it's a really nice old wood painted box. Feels really high quality. So let's pop this right here, and that's how you open it. And there's the watch, guys. Absolutely stunning. And inside you'll see it says Omega 007. And right here you'll see it says 60th. It just says 60 years of Bond with the 007 logo going across it. And even on the inside here you'll see the graphics running along. And you can also pop this open to reveal a little pouch with a 007 logo on it. See, it says 60 years of Bond 007, same as what's on the inside of the box. And let's take this watch out. Here it is, guys. Absolutely beautiful. I love how it pays homage to the vintage. I wouldn't even say vintage. I would just say classic Seamaster 300 that was featured in GoldenEye. Let's get this off of this cushion. There it is, guys. Beautiful. So this watch actually takes inspiration from a couple different James Bond watches to kind of come up with this. So 60 years of Bond is supposed to celebrate all of the years of James Bond. And you'll see it takes design cues obviously from the No Time to Die. You can tell from the overall design. It has the no date dial, it has the mesh bracelet, and the bubble crystal. Instead of the lume pip at 12, you get a 60 for 60th anniversary. You also get the same steel dial and bezel that is similar to the very first Seamaster that was worn by James Bond, which I think is really cool. Same color and same dial texture as well, with the waves pattern there. And then the last thing you'll notice is from the Seamaster heritage that he wore in Spectre, has the exact same lollipop seconds hand. So it's supposed to be kind of like a combination of all the James Bond Seamasters put into one watch. And this is for all the 300 meter Seamasters. So that'll be like the Seamaster Professional, the Seamaster Heritage, not counting the Aquaterra or the Planet Oceans. So just the overall Seamaster 300s, which Bond has worn over the years. Overall, really cool watch. I really love this thing. I've been waiting for it for a long time. I was so happy when I got the call from the boutique to come pick it up. And the mesh bracelet, unlike the No Time to Die, this is the steel bracelet with a steel case instead of titanium. So it is a little cheaper. This one runs about $8,300 US. And the No Time to Die, I believe, is roughly $10,000 now. So you do pay a premium for the titanium. And the cool party trick about this watch is you get that James Bond graphic in the back, which is him walking into the barrel of a gun and then shooting, just like the intro of all the movies. And you'll see a 60th anniversary logo down there with the little bubbles going all the way around. And even this is supposed to be a barrel of a gun looking down. So it's supposed to replicate that exact scene from the intro of the movies, which I think is so cool. I mean, look at that. That's amazing. I don't know how they do that. So you definitely do pay a little premium over the base Seamaster to get this, but I think it's really cool and well worth it. And you see the beautiful movement in the back there as well. Really awesome. And we can compare it really quick to the standard Seamaster. So this is against the very first Seamaster that was worn in GoldenEye. And you can see the dials are almost exactly the same. The new one obviously is a little different, but that's just going to come over time. Steel bezel, this one has a fresh blue coat versus this one, which is starting to get a little faded now, but you can just see how similar they really are. It's really cool to see that, which is why I just had to have this watch. This is the updated model from the Casino Royale. And you could see here that the new one is still darker, but also I don't know how much this bezel faded over time, or if these are supposed to be the exact same blue, but yeah, really beautiful. All right, let's get it on wrist and see how it fits. All right, guys, here it is on my 6.5 inch wrist, and it fits beautifully. So for this time around, I went for the shortened Milanese strap bracelet, the mesh strap. So you can also get a short version or a long version, which is the standard one. I went for the shorter one since my wrist is on the smaller side. As you can see, it stops right there instead of going around like the long one did. So I think this one fits a lot better, and it's very comfortable. And you can see here, it kind of like wraps around my wrist. Depending on which way I'm moving my wrist, you'll see a little bit of it coming out. Then if I go this way, it'll come out from this side. But that's just overall how the bracelet is. I do think it's very breathable and very nice, even for summertime when your wrist usually swells and you get sweaty. But this one fits perfectly, and I think it looks so beautiful. It definitely is a little bit larger than the older style models, but that's just overall with growth with the new model. And it is also a little thicker with that movement in the back, but as you guys can see here, it sits kind of in my wrist there, so it doesn't look as thick as it really is. And the no time to die is actually even thinner than this one, so you do get that. But I think this is an absolutely beautiful watch, must have collector's watch. I think I can go as far as saying this might be my favorite Bond collab watch. I do love steel. I'm not huge into titanium, so that's why this one gets a little bit of an edge. And also it's so low-key. The dial is just that classic design. There's no logos or symbols or anything like that. It's very low-key, and it's kind of like an if you know you know type of watch, where if you guys know about this watch, then you'll be hyped to see it. And if not, to most people it's just a regular old Seamaster. So really cool. All right guys, let me know what you think in the comments below. See you guys next time.